What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Drew1K. We is back with some more reactions. Now, I have when students crash out in school. I know what it's like, bro. We all know that one school crash out. So, let's go ahead and get into this reaction without any further ado. Let's go.
Get out of my face! Sit down.
I said you don't shut up!
A regular person spends 5% of his life in school, so of course there are a lot of things that are gonna happen in that time. But today we will focus on the bad side of school.
Damn, that's got 95% of life to left?
Where students or teachers are crashing out and can't control their emotions. Before I show you the first clip, have you seen anybody crashing out in your school? In this first clip, we have the strict policy of not using phones while in class. And what I found strange is that the student was very calm about that. Just watch the clip. You will see what I'm talking about.
So, I mean, it's bloody. There's a war, and it takes many years for this to kind of come to fruition. Colin, are you? Thanks, Steve. Sorry. I have a strict policy about texting. So, let's turn to John Locke.
Instant fade. Off rips. Nigga, I was finna get into it with my teacher over a pair of headphones, nigga. You think I'm finna let you grab and snap my phone? Well, I got to throw hands, boy.
This treatise is published in 1690. Second treatise on government.
He walked out though. Yeah, fuck that class, I ain't gonna lie.
Locke begins by talking about, well, what is the natural condition of human beings? Who are human beings?
To be honest, I would have crashed out if somebody broke my phone like that. I know that I'm breaking the rule by being on my phone, but that is too far. I would have fought the teacher. And this guy over here just walks out of the classroom. I guess he is really good at controlling his emotions, as everyone should be. And not like this teacher in this next clip.
Anybody with good sense ought to be weary of a stranger, okay? But maybe you don't have good sense because you're sitting here arguing with me and you're making me mad, and I'm gonna send you to the office if you don't shut up! That does it.
Hey, look, you can't blame all teachers, bro. Some teachers be going through it, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this school I went to, bro, nah, bro. If you wasn't a teacher that was on your shit, they gonna treat you the worst. They gonna treat you like you any one of the students in that bitch. No bullshit.
She got so close to him, you almost kissed him accidentally, in my opinion.
It's either you gotta be really liked or you gotta be mean as fuck. It's no in between.
Am I over-exaggerating anyway? That's not the point. Why do these teachers just scream at these kids and try to deal with them when they clearly don't listen to them? And they know that screaming doesn't help, so they should just send them straight to the office, in my opinion. This girl said too much things that she shouldn't have said, and the cops were called, and as you can see, she got arrested. And while she was getting arrested, she even had the courage to call the teacher the worst teacher ever. Just watch.
I swear to God I hate you. I swear to God I hate you. I swear to God I hate you, bro. You're the worst teacher ever. You can get me taken out of here because I want to apologize. Because I want to apologize. You started yelling at me. You tried to embarrass me about my paper. You're a terrible teacher.
Is somebody recording this? Oh, everybody is. You're recording everybody. Because that's ridiculous. Yes, that really is. She sit here and say she loves black people and stuff, but you let this happen to her? Come on now. No, you yelled at her first. You yelled at her first, but you want her to apologize. It doesn't make any sense.
Calling the cops because somebody yelled, it gotta be more than this story, bro. Because a yell, that teacher gotta be fired, bro. And these police officers or school police officers, whatever, they gotta be fired too. That's crazy. Shorty up there in the front in disbelief. You could tell she the favorite student in that bit, bro. She just like, oh my God, my friend Jessica finna go to jail. As long as I get that A, I ain't tweaking.
At her. You were yelling at her. That's ridiculous.
It's a student.
Like,
This nigga in the blue.
that's.
Do you think the police being called and the student being arrested was taken too far, or was it a good example so the kids don't repeat the same mistake? I honestly think
Like, having to be scared of getting arrested in school is crazy, bro. Like, if you one of them niggas that's doing shit, okay. But damn, bro, just crazy. It don't seem like nobody threw hands or nothing. It just seemed like
it was too far because there wasn't any real violence and any hitting from what we can see. But if violence is what happened and somebody was hurt, then I think that calling the police and the parents, of course, would be the best option. In this clip, we have the same case of the phone being taken away and broken. I honestly don't support these teachers who are breaking the phones, and I don't understand what is the psychology behind it. At least they should buy them a new phone.
Okay, I need everyone to stop playing with their phones, please. Barry, stop playing with your phone, okay? Put it in your pocket. Hey, I said put it in your pocket. I'm so tired of you guys. You're playing with your phones when we're talking. You can give us 2 or 3 minutes to talk without playing your phones, okay? You want to play with your phone, Barry? Here, play with this. Play with that.
Instant fade. Immediately. And this how you know teachers be singling motherfuckers out. I've been staring at this nigga phone the whole time, just cooling there. Chilling. He probably got Angry Birds on right now. And you just single my nigga out right here. And broke his phone.
You gonna play with that now?
That's crazy.
I broke your phone because you're not listening. No, I'm not gonna buy you another phone. If you're not gonna follow the rules, there's consequences.
Like, I'm crashing out, boy. That projector, everything. The whiteboard, that bitch finna be black after, like, you know what I'm saying?
April Fools! April Fools, everybody! April Fools!
Oh, okay. Oh, it's cap, okay.
Yeah,
It's
that
cap,
was
okay.
fake, but we thought we would put that clip in since we believed in it also at first place until we watched the video till the end. Anyway, that was really nice, and while that clip was funny, here's another hilarious real clip we found.
Good afternoon, parents. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the
Hey, no matter how many times I see this shit be funny as fuck. Bro, with when I was a fucking kid, bro, and some teachers would say something, that was my thought in the back of my head, bro. Shut the fuck up. And that nigga just said it, like.
parents. Good afternoon,
Boys and girls.
Shut the Hey!
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You need to leave?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, he's out.
Now that was hilarious, but let's be honest, the kid is 5 years old and shouldn't be using those words. And who knows where he learned those words? I guess
Definitely
his
got
father
it from
should
his
cut the
daddy.
time he spends on the internet. This is what happens when you spend too much time on the internet.
I've had enough of this. This punishment stuff is going to stop.
You're not gonna tell me what I'm gonna do and not do?
I am now the...
Well, not how this works. I am the teacher.
The alpha takes priority over the teacher. The alpha takes priority over everything. Do you
Well,
not know how that
the
works?
teacher is telling the alpha in the seat right now.
And the alpha doesn't have to listen to orders from its lower.
Well, you don't have to listen, but the consequences that follow are going to still apply to the alpha.
This next generation is gonna be crazy. They are gonna start using so many slangs that we can't understand what they wanted to say, so we'll have to laugh it off. It might be funny at first, but this
Yo. No way my stream is that messed up, right? and stuff. Nigga trying to get viewers too, nigga. I was finna say, bro.
Should be stopped in my opinion. Imagine you being 60 years old and a kid comes up to you and starts saying words like this. What are you gonna do? This kid got so mad that he threw the table over. Just watch what happens.
Oh my god. It's not on me. Bruh. Somebody's done.
He's gonna knock you out.
Oh!
Watch where you're throwing that mother. Look, come on, stick on your damn throat.
Now.
Oh!
Damn, bro, listen, bro. You already see this nigga got a hoodie on. Hold on, bro. You see this nigga.
Oh!
You see this nigga got his hoodie on, head down, and he not trying to listen to nobody in his class. Leave this nigga alone, fam. We have to stop learning to stop fucking with these niggas, gang. Stop, bro. They got too much shit going on. Leave them alone. These the type of niggas in school I always try my best to be cool with, even if they didn't fuck with me. Off rips. I see the, hey, what's up, David? What's good, nigga? You want an extra pizza? You can have this, bitch. I don't really want it, nigga. You can have this motherfucker. You want, you know what I'm saying, nigga? You gotta be cool with these niggas, bro. You wanna sit by me, bro? What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'll be your partner in today's project. Something, bro. If not, he gonna come back. He gonna try to switch the whole school down.
Holy sh**.
Erica. Leave bro alone, bro.
Bet you won't hit him.
Shit.
Oh,
I just leave bro alone, bro. Leave him alone, gang. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop fucking with the quiet people, bro. They quiet for a reason, bro. They don't want to be fucked with.
I understand that he got mad, but in my opinion, he should have controlled his emotions and just leave the classroom peacefully and not throw the table over. That was unnecessary in my opinion. Do you think this kid is right and has a good point?
This freaking lady go off on the kids because they don't freaking get this. If you would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here who don't learn like that. They need to learn face to face. You're just getting mad because I'm pointing out the obvious and you're just wasting my time. No, I'm not wasting your time. I'm telling you what you need to do. You want kids to come in your class, you want them to get excited for this, you gotta come in here, you gotta make them excited. You want a kid to change and start doing better, you gotta touch his freaking heart. You can't expect a kid to change if all you do is just tell him.
Shout out to this young man right here, bro. Preach.
You gotta take this job serious. This is the future of this nation. And when you come in here, like you did last time, and make a statement about, oh, this is my paycheck, indeed it is. But this is my country's future and my education. But there's a limit.
Preach.
When I'm not, but simply making an observation.
Okay.
And now I will leave.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Yeah. He got so much aura from that, bro.
If you would like, I'll teach you a little more so you can actually learn how to teach a freaking class.
Yo.
Because since I got here, I've done nothing but read packets. So don't try and take credibility for teaching me jack.
Motherfucker. What? And you see how, you know what I'm saying? Usually a motherfucker be like, hey, bro, just go ahead and leave, bro. Nobody said nothing, bro. They was with him, bro. They stood together, nigga. This group leader. Fuck.
I think that kid made a good point, but we don't know what happened before, so I can't really judge that much. But he was calm about it and didn't throw any tables over. This teacher owned this student. Just watch what happens when the student gets mad.
Oh, you're bending down. Are you sure you aren't gonna break a hip?
No, my hips are actually in better shape than your hips.
You want to tell me why that is?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I exercise and you don't.
Crash out. She gotta crash out. She gotta crash out. You gotta slap her. It's the only way to save face, bro. You have to slap immediately. Just you have to. You gotta save face, bro. Cause if not, whole class gonna go crazy. Whole class. Yo, I remember I had a teacher. He was low key a coach, but you know niggas had that coach and teacher role, bro. Nigga came to our lunch table one time for no reason, bro. We up in there chilling, eating and shit. And he seen this girl who had a ring on. He said, hold on, let me see your ring. She took off the ring. And then he dropped the ring. No. She took off her ring. And then he took off his ring. So he had this gold ring. He dropped it on the thing. And it made like a ding, 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 ding. It made like a ringing noise. And then he was like, yeah, that's how you know it's real. So then he dropped her ring, and then all you hear is like a thud, and then whole table just started crying, laughing, nigga. Whole table. The only way you gonna get away from embarrassment like that, you gotta slap. You gotta slap the teacher, bro. You got, no matter if they 60, 70, 100, hit their ass, bro. You got to. Not me though.
Yeah, because you exercise and I don't. That's a comment on my weight. You need to leave me the heck alone.
Yeah, okay.
Nah.
You don't scare me.
She cooking her. She cooking her. She cooking her.
Don't scare me. I don't want to. I just want to teach you a lesson.
What kind of lesson you gonna teach me yet? Somebody had this on video.
Well, those were the school crashes.